This is number 11 on your review that says of 400 college students, 120 are enrolled in math, 220 are enrolled in English, and 55 are enrolled in both. If a student is selected at random, find the following probabilities. So the first thing I might do is fill in this Venn diagram. With a Venn diagram, you always put those that are in both in first. So we were told that there are 55 in both. You were also told that there were 120 in math, but in this math circle on the left, you already have accounted for 55 of them. So over here, there are going to be 120 minus 55 students enrolled in just math. That would give us 65. You're also told that 220 are enrolled in English, but you've already accounted for 55 of them. So of the 220, there are 55 that are in both. So to determine the number that are in just English, you're going to need to subtract. And there are 165. Now, if you add up the numbers in all three circles of your Venn diagram, they add up to 285. But you're told there are a total of 400 students, so that means the remaining students must not be enrolled in either. So I've got to take the total of 400 students, subtract the 285 that are enrolled in one or the other or both, and that'll tell me how many are not enrolled in any. I believe that would be 115. So now when you add all four of those numbers, they add up to 400 students. So question A says, what's the probability the student is enrolled in mathematics? We'll take the total number enrolled in mathematics, 120, and divide by the total number of people of the college students. And there's your probability. That can be changed to a decimal, it can be converted to a percent, it can be reduced. B, what's the probability the student is enrolled in math or in English? Well, if you look at all three numbers that are in the math, English, or both circle, we said they add up to 285, so the probability that they roll in one or the other or both is just 285 out of the total of 400 college students. In C, what's the probability the student is enrolled in either math or English, but not both? Well, either math or English, but not both, would be the 65 here and the 165 there. And so that gives us a total of 230 out of the 400 students. There's your probability for C.